and welcome to the stream. Give me just 1 second to verify that everything's working properly. Let's set up here. Alright, testing. Alright, that sounds alright. Welcome to the stream. It is your boy Pac-Man here, and today we are going to be continuing our journey in the Budullangr galaxy. In our last episode, where we left off, we named our system. We scanned pretty much everything other than, I think, 2 animal species that I still need to find. And let's see, other than that, I gathered a bunch of stuff. I was thinking on making a nautilin and all that kind of jazz, but as for right now, I think I'm okay with that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just drop this stuff off in my storage. Go ahead and check out my freighter activity. Make sure, damn. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the first person in this, so bear with me. I'm sorry if I do that every now and then. Go ahead and check those. And let's put this stuff away. So, alright. I changed the organization of everything just a little bit, so it makes a little bit more sense. Adjust the arm on this. Okay. So, yeah, all of my fuels and stuff like that I'm popping into here. All of my glitches I'm popping into here. All of my white background crafting stuff I'm putting in here. All my yellow background crafting stuff I'm putting at the end over here. And so let's go ahead and do our harvest. So this will be just about 200 grand. And first things first, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to head to a system where we can gain, we're actually just going to go down to our base, gain access to a teleporter, and from there, we're just going to take that over to our emerald mine and trading post and take care of that. Okay. So I think that is cool. Let's go ahead and go back down to our base real quick. And I'm going to just want to take the craft with the largest inventory available, which would probably be this one, my A-Class Explorer. It's a 29.8. I can actually use this one, a 32.7. It's a sea-level fighter that I just actually finished fixing, but I can take this just because it does have the maximum amount of inventory space that I can use. Because pretty much all I'm going to be doing is grabbing some stuffs. Alright, we got a trifecta mine going on. But yeah, what a beautiful planet. Love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so we got phosphorus. Always good. Starship. We got our silver. And we got our sulfurine. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take this back over to the silver shell mine. Go ahead and grab the rest of that silver. And then we need to go to our trading post. On our glitch planet, we've got our nice little mine here. Cool. I was actually, yeah, I wanted oxygen. And we got more silver. Beautiful. Okay. So we're good on that. Let's go to our Nitro Emerald trading post. And yeah, what I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick in this galaxy. I'm not going to go back to the Euclid galaxy except for very, very particular circumstances. But I'm pretty much just going to stick here in this galaxy. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually fill up our cargo slots. Oh, I actually ran out of oxygen. That is interesting. Okay, so.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Recharge.
Alright. So that recharges all of that. Good. And then I could just get rid of the rest of that. The sulfurine. I'll just stick 500 in my cargo and then I'll sell the rest. I'll actually... Let me refine one of these into radon, actually.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And silver-wise, I'm just gonna keep, like, I don't know, 500, maybe more than that. I'll keep 1,000. Yeah, I'll keep that right there. 500. Southwest. Okay. Yeah, I don't get really a good price on that. Ugh. Such a horrible price. But I don't really care too much right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think that does it. Let's go ahead and sell the rest of this. Oh shit. Oxygen. Phosphorus. Okay, and from there we go ahead and drop these back into proper cargo slots. And we just keep these here. Beautiful. All right. So that frees up space so we can actually go ahead and pick up our stuffs. So we got nitrogen. We got emerald. I'm gonna have to build one more supply depot there, definitely for the emerald. And we got our little Gravitino farm here. Alright. So nitrogen, I'll just sell it all. I don't really need it. Alright, let's go ahead and just sell the nitrogen, and then we can get the hell out of here. See, so, yeah, I mean, just one little farm of Gravitinos, I mean, that's 200 grand each time. I mean, it's not the hugest amount of money, but, you know, it's money in the bank. Minus 15, that's not that bad. Okay, let me just grab my sulfurine from... Sorry, a little bit of a stuffy nose from the refiner that I was refining into radon, and let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so the furthest that we are is at our new base, which is, let's see, it's gotta be this one, actually, because I don't believe I actually renamed it yet, so. Again, I mean, I love this planet. This planet is absolutely gorgeous. It makes me feel like I'm in that, you know, in that movie Sin City. It's just awesome. I love the way that, you know, these these red systems make the light hues. Yeah, absolutely beautiful how all the reds kind of just pop out. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. So I already emptied out those. Let's just go ahead and jump in the ship, go back up to the freighter, jump into the Pork Chop Express, which is the warper, and let's find ourselves a new system. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. And yeah, I'm not going to pulse jump because actually I was doing that earlier, and I don't know why, but sometimes when you pulse jump, you just like jump straight into the ship, and just absolutely annoying. But it'll only take a few more seconds to do it this way. I do need to rename this ship. I was thinking something to do with like String of Pearls. I mean, it's not exactly a great ship at all by any means, but you know, I like naming my stuff. You know? Okay, so let's just drop this stuff in here real quick. Got 82 million. I mean, I guess I could afford to buy a new ship. Next one that I see that's semi-interesting, I think. Yeah, let me just drop these into my main inventory, and I'm just gonna do that so I can sell them off easier. And so they won't be stuck in this thing. Okay. And tritium is the last thing. Okay. Alright, so let's jump in our warper and get out of here. And I'll probably use the exotic for the exploration of the next system, but this is the Pork Chop Express. As you can see, I am maxed out on hyperdrive, but I get pretty decent in this. A 1606. I get decent maneuverability too, but this thing is like a total boat. I do love it though, because I mean, I'm almost completely maxed out. I just need 2 more, and I have not upgraded this thing at all. This is just the way that I got it. The only problem is that when I got it, everything was broken on it. So it cost me literally probably about like somewhere around about 6,000 chromatic metal and all kinds of crazy shit to fix this thing. But whatevers. So this is our system that we named the Syracuse system, and that is planet Prometheus. So let's go ahead and go forward. I'm really liking these like void area planets. I think they're the most interesting. But let's see, what are we at? Okay, so we're about 1,500 over here. Ooh, how about this? Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out. Okay, so we got a white star. That is good, because I am looking for an activated indium mine in this galaxy. Wait, is that a black hole? Oh geez, I like warped like straight into a black hole. Nice. Okay. Wow, I'm still in the influence of the black hole. Well, this is interesting because we are actually pretty far away from the galactic center. Why? Wow, it wouldn't let me go forward. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on here? Did you guys see that too? Now I'm on a planet and I have no idea how I got here. Yeah, let's go back into orbit real quick. Did you guys see that? That was so weird. Okay. Okay. So what do we have here? Salvageable scrap, cadmium. That makes no... Wait, let me make sure we're in... Oh, it is a red star. It looked white. Oh. My mistake. It is a red star. Well, activated cadmium is actually on my list of stuff. But okay. What do we got here? Ancient book. Ooh. This looks like it's going to be one of those, like, cash cow systems where literally I'm going to have, like, a whole bunch of scrap and stuff to get. That's nice. Cadmium. And actually, all of these planets so far, none of them are aggressive Sentinel either. That's pretty cool.
Warning. Threat detected.
Criminal. Okay, so there's one more moon. It might be obstructed by that ring and I just can't see it. But where's this criminal? Let's get the criminal. And I'm going to use my trusty photon cannons because these things, I have, I think like 6 modules on these things, and all of them are S-class, so... What the heck is going on? Okay. I think I understand it. I understand what happens. Okay. When we warped in, we actually warped inside of a planet, and that thing, or that pirate, did the exact same thing. It spawned inside of the planet. So interesting. Alright, so I don't know, which of these planets should we explore first? I'm kind of reluctant to explore that one over there. I could always use pyrite. Let's go ahead and go to this one right here. And salvageable scrap. I like doing those rather than the ancient bones just because you do get a better chance of getting like the rare ones, and the rare ones are usually somewhere between 1.7 to like 2.5 million each, so... And unfortunately, with the hauler, it still has this glitch where you get the field of view grid of the helmet showing, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm just going to circle around a little bit, see if I see anything interesting. And if not, we'll just go ahead and land and check this place out. And always use your scanner when flying overhead, you know. It'll show you, you know, a bunch of useful stuff. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything. Let's just go ahead and land. How about right here? Nice looking desert planet. I like it. Looks nice. Let's go ahead and get our scanning done here. And I've got a bunch of modules on this thing, so we should actually make a pretty penny scanning all these things. Ooh, yeah, like that. 200 grand. Beautiful. And 60 grand for a regular plant. I mean, it sucks that I have not, like, run across a module that actually gives you anything for minerals. I don't even know if there is any, but... whatever. It's still nanites, you know? It's always these little ones, especially on these worlds. It's like these tiny little cactuses. They look exactly the same as all the other ones, but they end up being a different species. So you... not that ugly. I do wish there was more models for creatures. They do tend to get a little bit repetitive world to world, but you do every now and then find some interesting ones. I found one world where there was literally flying pigs. It was odd, to say the least. I've come across some worlds where there was like giant teddy bears. That one was really odd, like a 2-story tall teddy bear. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to our survey device and see if we can find anything interesting around here. C-rated gas cloud. Okay, that's not exactly encouraging, but ugh. Gave that jump a little bit too much pep. Oh, wait. Okay, and scrap-wise, what we got? 624, 557. That's closer. Alright. So there's actually an A-level mineral deposit over there. But that is actually in the direction that we want to go anyway, so let's go ahead and do it. Beautiful planet, though. I honestly, though, could never live in the desert. I totally hate the heat. Like, with passion, I hate the heat. Whoa, what do we got here? Ooh, wow. Okay, so that means that it's a rare one. 400. Okay, so it's like a 6-legged... ugh. Something. What do they call that? A face for radio, I believe it is. Alright. It's only a good 50. Sulfurine. Okay, that's actually not all that bad. Right, we're just getting stuff all over the place. This is awesome. Okay. Cool. Now, if there was only an electrical field somewhere around here, that'd be great. Those are pretty cool. It's kind of like the way agave grows. Okay, 100 yards. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Pyrite. Okay. I could live with that, actually. That's actually not bad. Okay. So we got an A-level pyrite vein right here. And we got sulfurine back over there. Gotta make it pretty much, we gotta bisect this. So 150. Okay, 180. Okay, we are in perfect position, actually, right here. 99. I could stand to be a little bit closer, actually. Okay. Cool. Let's drop it. Now we gotta get a good color. So, let's see. For this world, I'd say like a... Yeah, like a cool blue, I think would do nicely. There we go. And it's ours. It is ours. Beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just set this up like we did with the other one, where it's a basic one-room large with all the necessities, and then we'll just have two, you know, basic mining units and whatnot. So I'll go with the square. I like going with the square. I think it looks better than the rest of them. Get a door. All right. So, I have a hell of a lot of chromatic metal, and I do have a little bit of stuff here that I can use. So let's go ahead and make our necessities here. I am going to have to free up a little space. Portable nutrient processor. I drop one of these in every base anyways, so might as well do it now. Okay, so now we've got another free slot. Let's go ahead and utilize that. Oh no, I am short on carbon. That is just fine, because all of these actually are pretty much primary carbon plants, which is beautiful. I can just convert the oxygen, but feeling particularly lazy right now when it comes to that. Plus, these plants will suffice just fine. Alright, that should be enough carbon, I think. Okay, so we need 4 of these, and we need 2 of these. Beautiful. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and call the ship over here. And we're gonna go ahead and call our freighter into the system, grab some supplies, all that type of good stuff, and finish building ourselves a nice little base. And bonus points if you know what the Pork Chop Express is from. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this. I don't want this popping up every time I come into space. Easy peasy. Cool. Alright. It's always nice getting chromatic metal. Always. I'll just drop that in there for now. So I do want it, like, once I can find myself a nice, like, A or S class electrical, I mean, even if I'm not next to anything else, I do want to build, like, an enormous greenhouse. Honestly, I love doing greenhouses, especially if you can do, like a good 4, 4 central greenhouses with the, valuable stuff. You could definitely make a lot of money doing that. Okay, so I will need the dihydrogen. I will not need any of the rest of that. We can drop off this emerald. Okay. Looks like that's all I'll need of the emerald. I'm fine on concentrated carbon. Okay, I'm fine on the rest of all that stuff. All of my crafting stuff's over there. Let me just sell all of this emerald, though, that I have in my inventory. I have plenty of chromatic metal, so I'm not really worried about that at all. Okay, I'll have to buy a lot of that stuff. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Only a minus 8.4 in this system. 2,400 nets me almost a million. That's nice. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay. Ooh, and actually I can buy dihydrogen jellies here. That's freaking amazing. Alright, so I need to build a new nutrient processor, so I will need a hermetic seal. I have microprocessors. I have to see how many I have, but let's go ahead and snag up all of the metal plates. I'll snag up the rusted metal as well. Okay, let's see how many microprocessors we have saved up. Oh, I only have 1. Nice. Oh yes, while I'm here, grab my ion batteries too. So I will need 5. So I will have to buy 4 now. Okay, and we are good to go. Let's run downstairs and get this handled. Now, I'm not going to take the Pork Chop Express down there. I'm probably gonna take that one right there. I was thinking of naming it, I don't know, like Balls of Fury or something like that. I think that would be a good name for that one. I don't know. What do you think? You gotta let me know down in the comments. You know, Balls of Fury. Is that a worthy name of our ship that we have here, the Abyssal Victory? Okay. Let's start with the refiner. Perfect. Okay. From there, I'll need one of these. Alright. And we'll definitely need one of these. Okay, that I think does it for the main base structure. Let's go ahead and get our mining unit set up. Alright. So, in that direction, and where? And in that direction. Okay. So, tech, industry, industrial, and supply depot. Let's put you right here. And we'll put you right here. Okay. I guess we'll go for the gas cloud first. That there. Yeah, and be careful with those jumps. Especially when you're playing permadeath. Yeah, I can honestly say that I have done some very stupid things, like kill myself doing that many times. Many times. Alright. And after we're done setting this up, we'll go ahead and, you know, really go in depth on exploring this planet, scanning the rest of these animals. I do like to try to scan, like, everything I can. Makes me feel like a real explorer. Close are we? Right there. Okay. I should have put that much closer. much closer. Okay. Tech, power industry. Where were you? You were exactly right there. base is exactly pretty much there. Alright. Industrial. Bam, put you there. And we'll put the second supply depot here. Alright, so that's done. Now we can get onto the power systems. Now what I like to do, especially since we don't have an actual electrical source here, unfortunately, is we'll go ahead and just do it with solar panels. And I like using the solar panels as junction points. You need about 6 to 7 for a base like this anyways, so you might as well. So, one there at that one. And then next we'll use this junction over here. So that's 2 down. Let's go ahead and wire it up. Let me just recharge my life support. Okay, so that's 1 down. And this is the more tedious part of the game, but, you know, it's worth it in the end, once you get everything all set up. I mean, one of the most stressful things I find in the beginning of the game is just trying to find all of the essential, you know, stuff that you need. And once you really get a steady supply going in, I mean, it's really easy street. It's just warping to the corresponding base that you need to grab stuff from and, you know, just getting it done. Okay, so, like I said, we need at least like 6. So that's 2 already. Let's just get an additional 4 in. Oh, wow, I'm already out of metal plates. Ooh, and I am out of ferrite dust as well, but luckily we only need a couple more. Okay, let me get into my nutrient processor. I'm going to go ahead and just use some frost crystal to go ahead and make a little bit of glass. And I personally love using these, just because it's a completely portable, you know, extra inventory that you can carry around with you. It only costs you 10 salvage data too, so. Alright. And you know what? Yeah, it's cool. I was gonna say I could do 1 more window, but I don't really care all that much. Okay, while I'm waiting, let's just bust open a couple rocks. swear, this first-person mode takes so much getting used to. I'm so used to seeing the back of my character. Okay, so... I have 91. I at least actually have enough for one metal plate. Jeez, and I can't aim. Shit. That should be enough at least for the damn solar panels.
Product constructed.
Oh yeah, I need one more. But I don't have enough yet. I will in a second though. That's at least enough power to run the base for now. And 4 batteries ought to do it. Magnetized ferrite I'm actually low on this time. Okay. But now, since we have our store open, let's see if it actually restocked like metal plates and stuff. It did. 7. See, I just need 3 more metal plates actually. I will take the magnetized ferrites. Oof, and they sell cobalt mirrors in this system too. That's awesome. Okay. I think that ought to do it. Right, so I replace my nutrient processor. Okay. We are good. We're all set up. All we gotta do is name this sucker and we're done. Okay. So, what to name it? We're on a desert planet. We got pyrite, which is fool's gold. I would say, I could name it something like the 76. I mean, what is it? What were those guys? The 49ers. I'll call it, though, the Mojave. Pyrite mine. And yeah, let's get a new base screenshot. I hate those horrible ones that it picks. Alright, I think that's nice. Okay, we're set up. So, let's check this out. What do we got? So we've already logged 3 out of the 9 species on this planet. It's got 2 moons and the salvageable scrap. Let's go ahead and see if we can spot anything while we're looking for salvageable scrap. Ooh, we got another animal. Beautiful. So that's 4 out of 9 on this planet. $402, let's go to it. Vamonos, muchachos. I do like these rock formations, though. These are a bit different from what I've seen on other planets before this. And yeah, just pardon me, I gotta make sure that I am scanning everything. Because that's money in the bank, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's something good. Now you'll always know that it's at least going to be an uncommon one if when you pop the cherry on this sucker, it spawns out a sentinel. If not, it's probably just going to be something common. Oh wow, nice. We got rare salvageable scrap on that. Beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. Now, I did spend most of my condensed carbon. I do have some in the ship, but it's always good to re-up. And at this point, pretty much while we're running around, just if anything says unknown, we'll go ahead and scan it. Otherwise, I don't think we really need to be walking around too much with our scanner open. Ooh, that is an oxygen plant, though. Alright. So that is actually some pretty nice scenery for a desert, I must say. Okay, so that was a common one. Okay, so the next one we got is 849 away. And that's the only other one that we have in our radius here. Let's go ahead and go for it. But yeah, we got this one, that one. Ooh, 1.4 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, 1.4 million just for one relic. I mean, that's pretty awesome. At least in my opinion. Okay, we got 600 meters to go. I've definitely got to upgrade my tank so we can jump further, but just by luck, there is a deuterium plant right over here. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Knocked my mouse. And we got our sodium. Yeah. Now, do always check, actually, with these hazardous plants, because as you can see, there are 2 different species of them. And just because they may look the same does not necessarily mean they are the same. Same with these sodium-rich plants. If they grow in these large groves, same with the oxygen, they are going to be different from the individual plants that you find. So if it is in a cluster, it is a different plant. Just make sure that you scan it. You do not want to pass up on that money.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and this is just really an annoyance more than anything else. Alright, so now that that riffraff is taken care of, let's see, is there any other relics we can get? Yes, there is. There's one more over there. 851. Let's go ahead and get it, boys. And girls. And everything in between, I guess, these days. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Huh, that's an interesting one. Blockhead. And that actually is more than half, I believe, of all of the animals. Let's actually just go ahead and check. Yep, that's more than half. Now all that we really have, one underground, 2 uncommon grounds, and 1 rare. Huh, an underground species. I think I've run across a couple of those before, but rarely. But it looks like I'm gonna have to find myself a cave system. It looks like there are a bunch of holes and stuff, though, in the ground. Hopefully, we'll be able to find them there. Alright, so let's Skyrim our way around the side of this mountain real quick. Nice. We got another rare salvage piece. That is beautiful. Alright, is there any more around us? Aw, unfortunately there is not. Okay, well, that means that we can now find ourselves a little cave system on our way back over to the base, which should be over there. There's some holes in the ground, actually all over the place over here. What? I don't see anything. Oh, underground, right over here somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and drop down this hole right over here. What do we got? Nothing? It's okay. Let's see if we can make an entrance into this cave system. I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna have to find ourselves a hole that is not extremely small like that one. Okay, so where's the base? Where's the base? Where's the base? It's right over there. Okay. Let's run over towards the base and see if we can find a hole somewhere along the way. Ah, there you are. I found you, sucker. Just scan these real quick. Two birds with one stone. Got rid of the riffraff and completed a mission. Beautiful. Okay, now we just need to find a way out of here. Okay, it looks like we are making a way out of here. Here we go! Ooh, we got a lot of distance on that. Alrighty then. Whoa, that was almost bad. Falling off of cliffs is never a good thing. Nice, nice. Another 60. Just keep that money coming. See, it's always these little ones. Bam, another 60. Alright. So all that is done. We got our 6 solar panels, 4 batteries. Let me actually just check on the power demand real quick. 147. 6 times 25 is 150. So yeah, we're good. We're good. But we are good. Alright. Ooh-wee! Look at all that.
Technology recharge.
Let's go ahead and put away this leg meat and mortarite. I have plenty of tetra cobalt and stuff like that. Ooh, I am running low on ionized cobalt though, so... So let's go ahead and sell these suckers and see what we get. Alright, so bent cylinders, we get 300 for that. Okay. Intact processor. Ooh, 2.8 million. That is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we'll just sell the Herox. We don't need it. And well-preserved processor, 1.3. Yeah, we'll sell the vortex cubes, sell the tetra cobalt, unusual thruster, that's another 180. Nice. I think we're done. Alright. So, ooh-wee! We just made a whole lot of money. Okay. So, real quick before we go, let me just make some pure ferrite. Real quick, this will only take a second. And then we will continue our explorations. But let's see, what do we got so far? 6 out of 9 fauna. Nice. So we only have really 2 uncommon and 1 rare ground. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. We got 9 minerals and we got 20 flora species already. That's pretty damn good. So in this system, this is the one that we warped inside of when we warped into the system. But then we do have 2 moons. One of them was a very pleasant looking place, and the other one I did not get a chance to peek at, but we will see what that looks like. Alrighty then. Okay, is there any more around here? Does not look like it. Just make sure. I don't want to miss any of these rare animals, especially a lot of the rarer ones come out at night. Okay. So real quick, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just actually check to see if there's any structures that I'm missing out on. Or perhaps a crash site, you never know. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. But in all honesty though, usually on planets like this, these distress signals are, you know, just the standard Atlas crash sites, no ships to be recovered or anything like that, but I guess we'll see. Maybe. You never know. And actually, since we're going to the other side of the planet, hopefully we'll get a view on this other moon. Okay. Cool. What is on this moon? A mechanical moon. Cadmium golden salt. Okay, that is definitely something that we are exploring in the next session, that's for sure. Yep, it's the standard, but oh well. At least we'll get some nanites out of it and a buried technology module. Okay. Okay. Do we have any scrap around us? We do. It's pretty far, but yeah, we do. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So there should be a ship here, but there isn't. That sucks. Because there essentially should be one there, but there isn't. Oh wells. Oh wells. Okay. There is a shelter over there. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave my ship here and I'm just going to... Okay. already scanned those. I didn't scan that yet, though.
Units received.
Or that.
Units received.
Okay. So I'll get this. Hoo-hoo-hoo-wee, that would have been bad. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get this, and then I'll run back to the ship, and then I'll double back and go to that shelter over there. Got cadmium, alright. Okay, so we only got 500 meters to go. Still have not run into those rare animals yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, that's one of them. Okay, so 7 out of 9. Uncommon. Okay, so that was one of the uncommon ones. We just have one more uncommon and a rare, and that is it. That is all she wrote for this planet, really, after we're done with that.
Technology recharge.
Oof. Far, but we have made it. Okay. Alright. What did we get? It's like waiting for a present to open. It's a regular one. Okay. Alrighty, that's it. It doesn't look like there's any more in the area. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check out that shelter, and then that'll be pretty much all she wrote.
Technology recharge.
See, the shelter should be like right over there. Hopefully we can spot these other animals, though. Ooh. Ooh, that was almost bad. Ship's over there, shelter should be over here. Another salvage container. Nice, nice. But I want to find that shelter, I really do. Because it was within line of sight of my ship. Okay, so if there is that, it should be right over here. Should be, at least. Because I could see the shelter from my damn ship. Ah, there it is over there. Beautiful. I have to go this way anyways for that salvage container, so... Still haven't run into those last two animals, but hoping that'll happen soon. Ooh, nice, an underwater protection module. Not exactly what you would think to find on a desert planet, but, you know, I guess that's good. Alright. What else you got for me? Nothing. Some more carbon. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna call my ship, and we'll be out of here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you know what? My God, stupid me. Over at that shelter, I did not actually check to see if there was a map marker for that. And I totally should have. Eee, yikes, that was not good. Okay, so we're here. And, doesn't look like it. No navigation info over here. Alright. So, alright. We found ourselves pretty much everything there is to find on this planet. We only have 2 more animals that we've got to find, which are hiding around here somewhere. A rare one and a uncommon one. We got ourselves a new base, though. We got ourselves some fine-looking loot that we're going to have to go ahead and sell when we get back over to our base. Go ahead and drop these back there. But I got these 2 modules, which is great. I'm going to drop these in my food. But I think that we got a good haul. I mean, we made, what, 10 million today? Plus, we got another, let's see what we got. Another, like, million over here. So we made about 11 million today, not including the farm to crops that I also cashed in as well. So, you know, doing this kind of routine, you know, just going, finding yourself a good mine and, you know, just warping to and from. As long as you can get a good economy going, I mean, you really don't have to worry about money in this game at all. I mean, you just really need to learn the technology, you know, to do it in the first place. But that's going to be about it. Thank you very much for tuning in if you did. Please like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And again, if you want to see anything specific in the future when it comes to content, you go ahead and let me know, and I'll go ahead and get that done for you. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.